No matter your size, shape, or sleeping style, you've never felt a pillow like this. The Purple Harmony pillow.
There's a desert where a carnival hungry roams around and prowls, waits to feed, but let's not speak of this now. A frontier town past the desert rests here in the queer and quite weird West. Let's stroll its streets as the sun creeps on down. Soon we come to the saloon. Let us stop. Shots, they are calling our name. Pray we must stay, we've come on quite a day. Miss Helen's one pace from disgraced cabaret. Look round the towns'll hear, and more werewolves recline upon the floor. All is at last more like now than before. Tonight things that circle wait and pray, crouch far enough away. Let's play with your heart, see what it takes it to break. The light dies upon our pale lives as it rises right now on the stage. Settle back in with your glass full of gin, for Miss Helen's one pace from disgraced cabaret. Now the cast who appears tonight in our torrid tales of intrigue and delight. I am Helen, and I shall guide you through tales from our dear town, which we'll regale to you. In every tale a hero must appear, and our sheriff rugged, true and brave is here. This week once again he will face friends I fear. The queen of crime, the sinister Hanmi, whose exotic webs of intrigue and deceit, what dark oriental magic she brings to us from the east.
Yes, it's the tired dragon lady trope again.
Let's stick to the script this week.
Come see Han Mi, the lazy, racist caricature from a small-minded, bigoted ass
And
writer.
of course, my friends, we cannot forget our alchemist friend and secrets that he tends. A curtain has arisen, come join us, my friends. Our town's like an address to an orgy for tired tropes and pulp stories. Gaze on the floor once more as they writhe and copulate. Your heart is such sublime, make an iconic role you'll make stay. One day you'll appear with us here on the stage and say, in this saloon, though still sane, unite each week for a play. Let's all drink a shot of whatever you've got, for Miss Helen's one pace from disgraced cabaret. tales to be told come this week to unfold on a blind and brooding stage. The good and the bad and the sane and the mad in their endless blood ballet. The wild deranged comes to rattle its cage. We must keep it quiet and tamed. A dance and a song, let the mind start to calm with a touch of peril to grip and hold you on the edge as a fence unfolds so. Tears sometimes start when one bears you their heart alone upon the stage. Sometimes the lie tells more truth than you might have seen in light of day. Our villain honey needs a scheme for this week that could bring this town to fall. Here she comes now to confide to us all of her newest plan, of a Varys thereof. Finally this week, break the sheriff. What's the scheme this week that Harmy's plotting? There's a train at 1 p.m. and it's this that she'll be robbing. The money for the orphanage is what the train has got, and you know she's gonna take it on.
No, I'm not doing it. That is stupid.
Yes, she is, 'cause she knows it's this week's plot, and
This week's plot is dumb, so I know she's a nada.
it's what the writer wrote.
But the writer is a moron. I came up with a better plot myself.
Seriously?
Come on, just try it. I swear it's like a million times better.
Alright. So last week, our dear sheriff had been caught, and he was tied up in Honey's dark bedroom for a spot then.
I wish. Alright, so he escapes, but his shirt is torn right off, so then...
Why does he have to be running around without a shirt?
Really, Helen?
Oh my god, you little horn dog.
Just trust me, it's totally integral to the plot. Guys! Can we maybe switch to something softly menacing in F sharp minor? Thank you.
If I make a plan today, something strange, something sinister, a worthy game, I'd take the vaccines they made for the babies, and I'd change them so that when the babies take them, they would change to zombie babes, and all who watched would gape and pray, and while the poised on the edge of their seats, so I'd watch him be the gorgeous hero. If I made a plan today, something strange, the best plot of this cabaret, then I would take those zombie babes, and with arcane techniques, then I would make them fly and crave to eat your face, and on that day the sky would rain with hungry little zombie babes who'd scream and chase and eat your face, and folks will swipe the air with bats and clubs to chase away the screeching, flying, bleeding face, eating undead babes, feeding on your heads as people strike them with their bats and crying why, screaming little bodies swooping from the sky, and everyone would scream and cry why. Chaos reigns unleashed about, so I'd watch him be the perfect hero.
Jesus Christ, Han, what the hell was that?
I know, it's awesome, right? Oh my god, I'm so proud of it. I totally thought it up myself, and it's like the best evil plan ever. That'll keep him glued to the seat.
Okay, just ladies and gentlemen, Han Me and her evil plot. All right, folks, next up, the sheriff.
And the sun comes up along the eastern desert, where the wild men ride, bring trouble in their wake. And there ain't much sense when love and death come riding, or the code you find to face yourself each day. Well, we always know Mama had seen trouble in the days before my sisters and I came. And she gave us each our first gun at 7, for when the wild side came to claim us too one day. And the sun comes up along the eastern desert, where the Barnsdale gang is coming soon, they say. And Mama said it's that gun that will see you through till morning, and your code is how you face yourself each day. I was a teenage boy on a summer night at a party neath the warm moonlight, when Becky Smith crushed my heart in her hand. I felt the tears well in my eyes. If other kids would see me cry, their mocking would be more than I could stand. So off into the forest there I ran. There's rumors about a werewolf tribe outside the town, and on that night I found one lying there beneath the moon, wounded, bleeding from her side, half girl, half wolf, and to my eyes such beauty to that point I'd never known. 3 days I stayed and tended to her wounds. I never saw a mountain, I never saw a sky, I never saw a sight that looks quite like you look tonight. It's you who are the reason the stars fall from the sky into my heart and light my soul the way you look tonight. Oh, I never saw an angel, a sunrise or a light that held a candle to you, out to you here on this night. If I lived to be 1,000 or had seen the birth of time, it would never take my breath away the way you do tonight. Them summer nights, then she would come outside my house and out I'd run, boy and she-wolf running paw in hand. Together in the moonlit woods, the summer smells her eyes of gold, together in our magic midnight land. And one night there she made of me a man. I never saw a mountain, I never saw a sky, I never saw a sight that looks quite like you did tonight. It's you who are the reason the stars fall from the sky into my heart and light As we lay there naked, smiling, curled, her furry ears picked up, she heard some sounds of trouble somewhere far away. She said that it's the Barnsdale gang, they're at your place, and so we raced in desperation, but we took too long. My sisters and my mama, they were gone. She caught their scent, we tracked them down to a ranch outside of town. She told me she was sure they were alive, but 15 men were there and I had just one gun strapped to my side. She softly growled and told me not to mind. She said, my love, I'll get you inside. Upon her fallen body, my heart still aches for her to this day. But in that house, upstairs in that bedroom, Barnsdale had my mama locked away. So I burst in, my gun all locked and loaded. That man, he had my mama in his bed, and he stared at me with a look I still remember, before I filled him full of lead. My mama, she looked at me and lit a cigarette, glanced at the dead body and took a nice long drag. Well, boy, she said real slowly, then sighed and shook her head. You just killed your daddy. Me and him, we go way back.
It's YouTube Music. Download the app today and get a trial of Music Premium on us. Restrictions apply.
When your dreams drifted long out to sea, and the shoreline is black as can be, you could turn to the girl next to you, drowning to come ashore, and once more she'd find comfort in you. Over and over in you, tangled together, you'd want me to. On a rowboat lost far out to sea, filled with costumes and songs that we sing. In the play you think true is the girl drowning too. As you drift she could hold and comfort you too. Over and over with you, her plan in motion. You did just fill them in on the sequence of plot events, right? Because it sounded like you were...
totally. Yeah, I told them all about the plot details.
Okay, well, you have to introduce my number now.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Folks, this week we have got a song that's special, a song that is about our very own Miss Helen. Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen, for Miss Helen herself, folks.
PVP, hooves, animal skin, sheep's wool, parabens, artificial colorants, talc, titanium dioxide.
Out in the desert on the outskirts of town, every few years a carnival comes around. They say that it beckons till one soul comes, then it takes them and leaves, and they're not seen again. The weeks when our mum wouldn't get out of bed, I would eat chocolate, berries and bread. The house would be ours and we'd play make-believe, pretend father came back from some kingdom far east. The weeks when our mum wouldn't really quite sleep, they were fun and yet scary, me and Shira agreed. We would build a gazebo or repaint the place, but it sat there half finished after a few days. And Mom would just cackle and grab us and squeeze. I try and I try so much more than you see. I wish I was better, I wish I could be all you need, but there's just one place for me. Girls, we should go where we really belong, to the carnival, sing us a carnival song. I hear it come calling, the sweet music plays. I'll run to the carnival music one day. By the time we were teens, Mum had long gone away, and every few years the circus music would play. I did well at school, got good grades and good friends. I learned laughter could be not so scary and tense. But Shira, she stayed in the shadows and then never really fit in, never made lots of friends. At night we would still sit together in bed, and she fought feeling manic and morose in her head. Then one night she cried and she held me and squeezed, said, Helen, I try so much more than you see. I wish I was different, I wish I could be all you need, but there's just one place for me. I know I should go where I really belong, to the carnival, sing me a carnival song. I hear it come calling, the sweet music plays. I'll run to the carnival music one day. I sit out some nights, talk to Shira as if she could still hear me, as if she had not left. I tend my affairs and look after my life, and sit out and eye the dark desert some nights. I don't know the day or the reason just yet, whether heartbreak or boredom or some minor fret. One day the carnival music will play, and I'll go be with Mom and Shira again.
Oh, look! Here comes the sheriff. He and his deputy, Henry the Alchemist, are coming to investigate reports of trouble.
Greetings, Miss Helen. It looks like there's been some trouble with the stagecoach and Henry
You
and
mean
I...
the doctor's place?
No, the stagecoach. It looks like Han
No,
Mi
we're
is...
not doing the train robbery.
Oh, we're not?
No, we're doing, zombie babies.
What?
Flying, face-eating zombie babies.
That's horrible.
It's pretty awesome, actually. Don't tell Han I said that, because she'll never follow script again.
Well then, we ride off to...
The doctor's place?
Yes, to...
Investigate reports of the vaccine having strange side effects.
Does the band know this?
I told them during your bit.
Well then, come Henry. Hi-ho, Yates!
Hank?
Yes?
Just between you and me, have you ever considered Han Mi as a woman?
Han Mi is the embodiment of evil and malicious cunning.
No, past the whole villainous thing. Just as a woman.
How can I see her as anything other than a detestable scourge, a blight which must be removed from this town?
Wow, okay, that's harsh.
Hi-ho, Yates! Away!
I'm sorry, Han.
You know, we really don't have to talk about it.
Okay, it's your song. Such a... What the hell is with this band?
I don't think they're paying attention to us.
Guys! What the hell are you doing? Okay, take your time. Don't mind us. Yes, wow. Okay, folks, we now go to Han Mi's lair where she sits brooding.
The queen of crime is brooding in her lair, puffing kisaroo and plotting her dark ways. They think she wants to scowl and watch the world burn down, but she just wants to watch him save the day. I like the role of queen of vice and crime lord. The villain's always the most fun to play. I wish I was like them, and with my role content, and never pursued past this parlous way. Did the dragon lady take your breath away today? Han Mi see she runs a den of gambling, sells opium and knows kung fu, wears jade. She speaks in proverbs then, commands lurking Chinamen in broken English, so the scripts all say. I thought that if I just talk with the writer, the racist implications I'd explain, just to help, you know, make a better show, a more engaging, mindful cabaret. Did the dragon lady make you gasp today? So I thought after curtain call I'd speak to someone, but when my time as Han Mi ends and fades, I blank blackout just dissolve. I'm not aware at all until the next time I am on the stage. I can't recall what happens after curtain. Between shows I cannot account for days. Who I am post-play after you stop the cabaret. When did my mind splinter in this way? Did the dragon lady make you cry today? How do I make it stop? Just make it halt. I think my mind's not well. Is this all my fault? If I stop it all, will it fade away? Will I just wake up to another cabaret? How do I make it end? Can anybody help? Can't you hear my cries? Can't you see that I'm not well? None of you respond. Do you even know? You think that this is just another part of this damn show. Just sit there and stare. Watch me scream and squawk as this never ends, as this never stops. You just sit and stare at me alone and scared. Why does it not stop? Why am I still here? There's only on me when the curtain rises. The actress who is lost within the play. The performance comes and goes. No one ever stops the show. Is the other me aware I'm here on stage? If you see me walking on a Wednesday, please don't let me get back on this stage. Find out who I am. Do I understand? The other me is lost within the play. If you can stop the show, today's the day. Does anyone hear a thing I say? The girl who's caught within the cabaret. The dragon lady's live on stage today.
Let's face it, we all need to do our part to help stop the spread of COVID-19. Here's a fact. Wearing a face mask reduces the chance of transmitting the virus by 80%. 80%. It's one simple thing we can do to help protect ourselves and those around us. Do it for your family. Do it for your community. Do it for yourself. Wear a mask.
I know a few things about sanity's brink when you can't trust all you think.
I know there's a place I belong. In the carnival, sing me a carnival song.
You can't sing that song, there are things it can call. All who sing it soon are gone. I've been there to see when they finally can't keep a hold control of all about you. I'll stop the show, I'm worried for you.
If you stop the show, I might blank out and go and wake when next it starts.
I'll be by your side the whole time if you slide or cry or come apart.
Who am I when this all just stops and desists? Do I even still exist?
I've got you, I swear I can pause this right here. Take a breath, I'll stop the show. Ready now.
Folks!
My town of Vulture Rock was quiet. I was young. Hey, where's the music?
Henry, just wait. There's a thing I'm afraid I must stop the cabaret.
But I've practiced for weeks for this night. You can't mean that you'll ruin this for me.
Oh God, he's right. He had this coming. He's waited and he's trained, and I cannot take this from him.
What if the show cannot be stopped?
Hans, stop the crazy talk. We'll let him sing, and then we'll end the show. Okay, folks. Finally, Henry the Alchemist sings his big number.
Yay! My town of Vulture Rock was quiet. I was young, my science was my favorite thing since I was shy. And awkward and cute guys I just could not talk to. I got so confused till Evan came along. Alchemy is quite my thing, when solubles are transforming, and matter unmade reshaping, and souls themselves transmutating. I dream of potions of evolution to lead mankind along. The Hellmouth just appeared one day, a rift in time, a tear in space, and monsters from a hellish place came out to eat and kill and chase. And doom arrived, we prepared to die, till an idea crossed my mind. A potion I had never made, too dangerous but thought could change a man in strange divergent ways. Our last hope of salvation lay with death coming. I made some, and I drank it down that day. I don't understand. Nothing happened.
Well, at least you tried, Henry. It's all right. You know, if this is the end, maybe we should... maybe one last time?
Yes, I'd like that. That feels good.
Well, you're certainly getting aroused.
Oh, God! Henry! Henry, what's happening to you?
I feel... I feel like something inside is coming out. I'm the wild man. The party's always where I am. Yeah, the scream hurled by that drunk girl. Yeah, yeah. I'm the sodomite who makes everything alright. Yeah, I'm the madhouse of your night out. Yeah, yeah. Where am I?
You're in Rattlesnake Springs, up above the Whiskey Bath Saloon.
But that's 70 mi... Wait, why are these naked men passed out all over the place?
Oh, you missed quite a shindig last night. It was all willies and alcohol around here.
My alter ego, Hurl indeed, could kill the foul invading beasts, but he was wild and wasn't me. He drank and screwed and fought and screamed, a wild id who I hated, at war with